together.
The Olympic gold medalist is here.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Intensity, integrity, and intelligence. The three eyes, all in one elite package. Yeah, some would say Kurt Angle is competitive almost to a fault, but he's always entertaining to watch. One of the best to ever do it.
You just know to expect greatness whenever Kurt Angle steps in between the ropes. The OTC is here.
His opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief. Some say the only tribal chief.
But Roman returned to a much different world. He went from the island of relevancy to now a man without an island. From a tribal chief to a chief without a tribe.
But Roman is dedicated to rebuilding everything he once had. And this time, he's got the WWE Universe by his side.
Look out!
And it looks like we might not be waiting for the bell. Not holding anything back here.
Hey, you get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
The referee trying to get things in order and finally getting this match underway.
Good luck. They're definitely not thinking about the match right now. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Stand much more of this.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Farm smash after the stumps.
Wow, elbow! Boom!
Submission matches tend to be known as a thinking superstar's game. They require a certain amount of game planning and strategizing heading into them.
Very true, Cole, but knowing when to change up the game plan is just as important as the game plan itself. A superstar might come into this match expecting to target a particular body part, only to realize there's an even more vulnerable one they can capitalize on. The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
He counters with a great reversal. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Face first into the chair. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Angle showing plenty of intensity here.
Roman's on the wrong side. Kurt Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this here. The ankle lock is in.
Battling against the hold. Trying to get free from it.
This isn't about him winning or losing. It's about...
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And that blow has him wavering.
Roman turning up, taking flight. That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
This match has been officially ruled a no contest, and man, you really hate to see it.
It's a shame we didn't get to see these two lock up, but by the looks of things, this is far from settled. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises. I thought snitches get stitches, Corey. I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6. Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself. Oh, look out!
What a cowardly deadly attack.
Oh, come on, Cole, lighten up.
Jump-starting the action here.
This isn't very sportsmanlike. Oh, give me a break, Saxton.
The referee officially starts the match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Pulling him in for the breaker.
Right to the lower back. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
Wow. Boom. And in a match with no rules, what good even is a strategy?
Yeah, it's good to throw strategy right out the window here. I'll never argue against the game plan, but part of the Extreme Rules environment means going with the flow and adapting. Know where you want things to go, but accept that you'll have to adjust course.
Boom! What a forearm! Looks like Omos has taken the upper hand.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Oh, did you hear that?
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh, kick! Wow! Dominic was ready for that.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh, the physicality on this. Can he do it here? Omos got it.
Here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant.
A frustrating loss for Dominic Mysterio.
This is...
Kevin Owens has arrived.
Time to fight Owens fight.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most ardent superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he is. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
What a cheap shot.
Just leveling the playing field, Cole. This is horrible.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope. You can only push a referee so far, Corey. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Getting back into the ring now. Superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, this is the way we're starting, Corey. I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight. Pulled back into the hip toss. What a barrage of stops. The proverbial mud hole has been
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in tight.
Yet he's still
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. This is a match between two of the hottest-headed Neither superstar giving an inch. These two trading one more. Batten down the hatches. These two are firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
follow through with the uppercut. Ooh.
Boom. What a shot. Ooh.
Ooh, stop to the tummy. Tummy?
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Devastating punch right to the face.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Bam!
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to the outside.
With no way.
All the way down to the floor.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Oh, with authority. Jey looking a little less than main event after that one.
Yeah, that ruthlessness of Owens went on full display. Punch across the cheek. Big right hand from main event.
And another big right.
Ouch. Ooh. Kevin Owens with the evasion.
Smash! Impressive counter by KO. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Looks like he's coming back in. Forearm right to the jaw. Superkick
by Kevin Owens. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Fist right on the temple.
Oh, that'll swell up. Oh! Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
Ooh, and fights back. Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Uh-oh. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Evasive maneuvering there.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Some good contact by Jey Uso.
On point.
Forearm smash. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Oh, solid form.
Turns that in his favor.
Taken down by the neck.
Oh, perfect kick. Oh, ouch.
He got out of dodge just in time. Oh, right senton.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Oh, my goodness. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it...
Look at the high frog splash cover.
Shoulders are down.
And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens came into this match with one thing in mind, and he accomplished that. He brought every ounce of fight he has, and Jey Uso wasn't able to withstand it.
A loss to KO has to sting Jey just a bit more than usual. I don't think this is the end of it, though. As we've seen...
Gonna call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, King!
You guys think he's excited to try his hand at refereeing? I don't think he wanted it to come to this in the first place. He just wants to make sure we have some law and order here tonight.
Keeping these competitors in line and enforcing the rules is going to be a tricky task. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade on top WWE with the... Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 287 pounds.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
The guest referee has a lot to handle tonight, as there's no telling what we're about to see from these athletes.
Yeah, Cole, there's a fine line you have to balance when you represent the zebra stripes. You want to be as close as possible to enforce the rules, but you don't want to... get in the way.
Yeah, this stipulation has to be an added stressor for everyone in the ring.
Locking up with one another. Able to make a move.
Things could go in any direction when there's a special guest referee. It depends on how well they do their job.
Sometimes we see alliances form, and sometimes they shatter into 1,000 pieces, too.
I could nod off right now, and I wouldn't miss a thing, would I?
I'm not convinced these superstars aren't catching some Z's standing up, like horses.
Swift movement here. A transition into a headlock.
Catches a punch.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Out of that and has locked in the head scissors. Solid punch.
I have zero clue why we stopped on a dime here. This is brutal. I feel like we should be listening to hold music or something.
If only we'd talked to a representative about getting a more interesting match. Delivers an axe handle. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Big hammer connects.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Perched up top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. One after another. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going.
Double axe handle.
He's making his way to ringside now. He gets into the ring. And this one could be moving to ringside. Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Punch lands. Ooh. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
He gets back in right before the count.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God, what a move. Oh, my God. Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a frenetic pace going, loves to get rolling.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the smartest strategy for the Visionary here. We know Rollins knows when to slow things down, to pick his spots. He's definitely learned a thing or two under the wing of Triple H, and he could show that off here tonight.
Ascending the ropes.
From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Shot to the back.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Vicious knee. And that's a lot of blood starting to pour out of Seth's head.
Perched up top.
Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Rollins dead to rights, in desperate need of salvation.
Come on!
The rope's playing a role of savior here.
Axe handle.
Seth is down for the count.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Our official kept a fair count there, really earning his stripes.
Oh, man. Whoa, just flowing through the air.
And Seth, this one's for the match. Oh, and he kicked out at 2.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
I think he really felt that one.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh!
Ooh, that'll kill you over.
No signs of either combatant trading back and forth blows now. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Short clothesline.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in, body wrap, this could be over. Seth Rollins in dire
Tap out. Tap out.
Here is your winner.
And things didn't go quite as Seth Rollins had planned tonight.
Pure frustration on the face of Seth freaking Rollins.
Things did not go according to plan tonight.